What Sarah's husband found in their attic shattered everything he thought he knew. It was a typical Wednesday evening in Willow Creek when Sarah Jenkins kissed her children goodnight, unaware that it would be the last time they would see their mother. The house was quiet, except for the sound of the TV blaring in the background, as Sarah slipped out into the night, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The investigation that followed would reveal a complex web of secrets and lies that would shake the very foundations of the Jenkins family. The next morning, Sarah's husband, John, awoke to find his wife gone, but it wasn't until he stumbled upon a cryptic note on the kitchen counter that he realized something was terribly wrong. The note read, "I'm sorry, I have to leave." The word sent a chill down John's spine, as he frantically searched the house for any sign of Sarah. The note would become a crucial piece of evidence in the investigation, but its meaning would remain a mystery for years to come. As the news of Sarah's disappearance spread, the small town of Willow Creek was thrown into chaos. The police launched a massive search effort, scouring the streets, woods, and nearby lakes, but every lead seemed to end in a dead end. The investigation was hindered by a lack of evidence, and the authorities were left with more questions than answers. The search for Sarah would become one of the largest and most extensive in California's history, but the outcome would be far from certain. As the investigation delved deeper into Sarah's disappearance, a dark secret began to emerge. The Jenkins family was not as perfect as they seemed, and the truth about their troubled past would threaten to tear them apart. The family's history of infidelity, abuse, and deceit would raise more questions about Sarah's disappearance. The family's secrets would lead investigators down a treacherous path, where nothing was as it seemed, and the truth was hidden behind a veil of lies. A cryptic phone call from an unknown number would shed new light on the case. A mysterious stranger claimed to have seen Sarah on the night of her disappearance, but the caller's identity and motives remained unclear. The investigation would take a dramatic turn as detectives tried to track down the elusive stranger. The stranger's claim would raise hopes that Sarah might still be alive, but the truth about their involvement would remain a mystery. As the years went by, the investigation into Sarah's disappearance slowly came to a standstill. The trail had gone cold, and the case was relegated to the back of the fridge. The Jenkins family was left to pick up the pieces, but the wound of Sarah's disappearance would never fully heal. The case would become a haunting reminder of the transience of hope and the cruel fate that had befallen the Jenkins family. Years later, a renewed investigation would uncover new evidence, including a previously unknown witness who claimed to have seen Sarah on the night of her disappearance. The witness's testimony would breathe new life into the case, and detectives would re-examine the evidence with fresh eyes. The new leads would raise hopes that the case might finally be solved, but the outcome would remain far from certain. The Sarah Jenkins case would be reopened, and a new team of investigators would be assigned to the case. The renewed investigation would follow a new line of inquiry, one that would lead them down a treacherous path of twists and turns. The truth about Sarah's disappearance would finally begin to unravel, but the outcome would be more shocking than anyone could have imagined. The case would take a dramatic turn as detectives closed in on the truth, but the revelation would raise more questions than answers. After years of investigation, the truth about Sarah's disappearance would finally be revealed. The shocking truth would stun the nation, and the Jenkins family would be left to pick up the pieces of a puzzle that had been hiding in plain sight all along. The case would serve as a reminder that the truth is often stranger than fiction, and that the most shocking secrets can be hidden behind the most ordinary of facades. The case would go down in history as one of the most bizarre and intriguing disappearances of all time, a testament to the complexity of human nature and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. The disappearance of Sarah Jenkins remains one of the most baffling cases in American history, a case that would push investigators to their limits and challenge the very fabric of our understanding of human nature. The case would serve as a reminder that the truth is often hidden in plain sight, and that the most shocking secrets can be revealed in the most unexpected ways. Today, the case remains a source of fascination and horror, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to shock and intrigue. The truth is often stranger than fiction, and the most shocking secrets can be hidden behind the most ordinary of facades, waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to confront the darkness that lurks within.